I prefer Coleman fuel. Actually, the camp fuel, the store brand, costs a little bit less. And that stuff's getting high price too now. One of the other comments was the comment was that the owner had been spraying starting fluid into his intake, and the engine would start and run for a little bit, and then it would quit. Well, just let me say immediately, do not. Now, don't miss my words at all. Just do not spray starting fluid in a Maytag engine. It's not good for any kind if it ain't a diesel, but there is no benefit to spray starting fluid in the intake or either in the cylinder. Just no benefit. It will not benefit you any at all. It will actually harm the engine because it dries the cylinder out, and you need all the lubrication you can get on a Maytag. Another thing is just do not put any raw gas into the spark plug hole, because you will wash down the rings. And once you wash the oil, any sealing that you had built up in on your piston, and you put gasoline in there, then you'll wash that down and you lose part of your compression. The engine will start and sputter, and it may get to be running, but it's just not good practice because of the wear that it induces. And also, you're just exacerbating the problem of flooding. It does not require any liquid gasoline in these engines to run. They run on a vapor. The better the vapor, the better they run. And you know, the number one comment, the number one question is, what do I think about... Now these are just personal comments that I have found out that actually are beneficial. The number one comment, question, whatever, is two-cycle oil. And you know, if you got one of these engines and you want to put that high-priced two-cycle oil in there, I mean, go ahead and do it. You know, it's your engine. Just go ahead and put that two-cycle oil in there and enjoy your engine. But you know, sometimes you just have to laugh out loud. And the reason is the minor reason is price. You can actually go up yonder to the one of them cheaper stores and get that there 30 weight mineral base oil. Now that's important. Mineral base, non-detergent. It's as near to what we can get now to the original oil. It's the cheapest on the shelf. It's the cheapest oil that you can buy at most any store is 30 weight non-detergent mineral base. The less additives in there, the better. If it's got additives in it, just leave it there and go somewhere else. And the point being is, why would you pay a premium price for an oil that well, that's all I'm going to say about that oil. I'm just going to pass on. So you use whatever oil you want. And on an engine, especially an engine that you have not disassembled, if you have not taken the gas tank off of an engine and you are trying to start the engine, then you need a full fuel tank. Your fuel tank needs to be topped off. For the reason is, through the years, there's just so many repairs that's been made on these old engines, and it just, maybe somebody made a repair on it just, you know, last week, and you bought the engine and you're trying to get it running, and you only put say a half a tank of gas in there, and it's just not enough to be high enough on the check valve and the standpipe, and you running low fuel. So you do need a full tank of fuel. You need to know you need to know what you are trying to start. So if you have a full tank of fuel, if you have taken the plugs out and inspected them, even to the point of putting a new set of plugs in it with the correct gap, even that will be beneficial to you. You have to know something about what you're trying to start before you have any success at it. With that said, enjoy your Maytag. If there's any comments, disagreements, or whatever, just type them in down there. To answer one last question about these aluminum fuel tanks. That's that hanging model. Just to throw it in on this question and answer series. The comment was about coating these aluminum pot metal type material, whatever that is. You can't be straightening on these tanks very much, I will tell you that. And it does have a special thread in yonder if everything's correct. It's not a bolt thread. You can, the drain plug on this type here, you can remove that and look up in yonder and see the screen on your check valve. It's a good thing about these tanks. But the comment was about coating these, sealing these tanks, and I don't know. I'm at a loss. I've just not coated one of them with the gas tank sealer. I've just never did it, so I don't know the answer to that. If someone else has coated these aluminum type tanks for Maytag, leave it in the comment down there. Somebody knows the answer. With that said, I would like to just kind of thank everybody that has left comments and feedback and followed along with this 1937 Maytag Rebuild Repair Series. I would just like to thank everybody that's followed along with it, and we're going to start something else. I just don't know what it is. One of the other comments was about maybe rebuilding a late model engine, maybe an automobile or something, and I've just got too much of this old stuff to do, and I got projects about half done. We will finish those up. Just a matter of getting her done. That's just what it is, and we will get that done and get it uploaded and everything. And I just want to say thanks for the comments. And hope it has been a help to somebody, I thank you now. Shop Dog Sam.